I'm Cole.
And we're two chill dudes.
And today we watched 22 Jump Street. So I think that was a pretty good sequel.
I think we've got a good combination here with Lord Miller. I am coining the term Lord Miller. Kind of like Bash Rankin, but with awesome meta dudes.
Yeah.
So of course, I'm talking about Phil Lord and Chris Miller, same guys that did the first 21 Jump Street, as well as the Lego Movie and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Gotta say, they got a pretty good track record so far.
So far, I think they've hit 4 home runs.
Actually, a proper sequel, in my opinion. It's usually with a lot of Hollywood sequels, they sort of ignore what they did in the first movie and just sort of give the protagonist like the same problems they had in the last one. But here, it's like, in the first one, they had a problem being a team, and then in this one, it's about them actually delving into that relationship and what it means to actually work. And
yeah, they give them new conflicts, and well, not just give them new conflicts, but they build off of the old conflicts. They actually develop the characters instead of going through the same cycle of the characters that never move forward, that go through these
they just
long processes of
they have the same character arc every single movie, pretty much.
No, I think it was really well done in that regard.
Another thing I enjoyed was getting Ice Cube much more involved in this movie than what he did in the last one, where he was just kind of there in 21 Jump Street. But in this one, he actually gets involved, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, in the first one, he was the captain. In this one, he's the fucking captain. I loved how many references they get in that short span when they're explaining it. This movie was full of referential humor and meta humor.
That's pretty much what the guys do best, is just constant...
keep at it.
Yeah, they're good at it, so no problems here. So we got Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum reprising their roles as Schmidt and Jenko. And the bromance lives. Like I was mentioning before, it delves into the relationship, and it is deep.
It draws parallels between 2 undercover officers
and an actual
romantic relationship. Sometimes a bit forcefully delving into that relationship. Just you know, it gets that wall, and it just...
I don't know. I think it's like, if you're gonna start it, if you're gonna treat it that way from the beginning, even if it's just initially as a joke, you have to keep it going. You can't stop treating it that way. I
liked the return of our old villains in a little cameo.
Yeah, they got... they showed him off in the trailer, so it's...
Was it in the trailer?
They pretty much showed exactly what you see in the movie, so...
I never watched trailers.
Yeah, so it was still fun to see Dave and
I can't remember what the gym teacher's actor's name was.
Yeah,
I felt so bad for
Dave
for Dave Franco. Music kind of sucked.
Wow, it was all
party and rave music, which
is what the kids are into.
Yeah. But other than that, it was well done. Looks great.
This isn't just a cash-in sequel. This is actually a genuinely good movie.
Writing and character and directing wise, it's hit out of the park. It's one of the best sequels I've ever seen. This was one where they definitely stand
at least as high. Actually, maybe a little higher, in my opinion. I think they did a lot of things right.
Yeah, I guess that's all we have to say.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. See you next time.